Yes. Poultry TV with the fanboy Castle Robert Kenya. How to earn 1 million. Now this is Ugandan shilling from poultry, and in US dollars that's below $300. Now listen to me, guys. You can possibly 100% make 1 million monthly from a small number of chicken. That's if you keep it the right way and you do the right things, you follow the right procedures. You can 100% make 1 million monthly. If people can make it in one single day, now why not in monthly? Why not? Now, depending on the structure you're going to use, whether using these offcuts of the tree, this bricks, sand and cement, there are those using iron sheets. I have a friend who is using mud. All his poultry houses are made of mud, and he's keeping chicken. He's having his Harrier car sort of. So you can 100% do it. Now stay on this video and get to know how to earn 1 million monthly from poultry. Now this was a question from a friend. Now at first he was a normal commenter, a subscriber of mine. Now a close and a good friend of mine. This person is in Saudi Arabia working as a house helper. Now, her point was, Robert, how can I make 1 million? Because there where she is right now, she's making 1 million on a monthly basis. Now, her point is, how can I make the same money when I come back to Uganda in poultry? Now, one thing which I'm going to first tell you is that we are going to be talking of two breeds of chicken, or two types. These are the broilers and the layers. Do your purpose, if you need it monthly, first leave it away. Do your purpose, first leave it away. Now, get somewhere to sit. Let me also get somewhere to sit and we talk everything, how it can be, and you make 1 million monthly from chicken. Good morning and good evening, good afternoon to everyone, depending on the time you watch this video. Yes. Now, if your target is making 1 million monthly from chicken, we are going to be talking of only broilers and layers. Now, we are assuming that you have the poultry structure. Now, if you don't have it, I would advise you not to start with the bricks, sand and cement. But if you do have enough money, please do put the structures, whichever you want. But if your money is small, but you want to make it. Now, you see this, I'm sure you're able to see this house. And so those of you who have been here from there, from when I had just come to this new poultry farm here, you remember there was nothing here. We have just put all these things. Now, these are offcuts of the trees, nails, then poles. Now, this is the cheapest. According to me, this is the cheapest. Now, there are people who are using the iron sheets method, or they're using, instead of these, the bricks and cement, or these offcuts, they use iron sheets. That's also cheap. It's also cheap. That's if you are. Now, let's assume that you bought all the iron sheets. Now, do not buy new one. Do not buy new one. That's if you have little money. Now, if you have enough money for you, please. Now, I think this video is not for you. If you have, you can stand watch, but if you have enough money, you can do everything you do want, because the money is available. But now, someone who is not having that huge money, now try as much as possible to ensure that whatever you're doing, whatever you're going to buy, with the exception of the feeds and the chicken, with the chicken, buy the quality one. With the feeds, buy quality. Now, with these feeding troughs, drinking troughs, what now, ensure you can even buy the old ones. The people who have left poultry farming, they do sell those multi drinkers. I recently bought old drinkers from someone, and very cheaply. So you can buy those old ones. Now we are talking of starting, but in the wrong one, when you scale up, you'll do everything you feel like you want. Back to the topic, making 1 million with the layers. I'm starting with layers. Only the 350. Only 350 chicken. Now, 350 chicken, if they're laying well, very well, you're likely to get like 11 trays, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 11 trays of eggs on a daily. That's like 330 chicken when they're laying. You're leaving the 20, they're not laying, maybe. No, you know, they cannot lay, or they cannot all of them lay. Today this one lay, maybe like that. Now, you know, an egg takes 26 hours to be formed. But remember, in the day we have 24 hours. So that means today this one will lay there, tomorrow that one won't lay like that. So we are leaving that 20, they have not laid. So we are taking it this way that it's only 330 that are laying, the 20 are not laying. So those are 11 trees. 11 trees minus feeding, what. Now we are talking in a scenario where you don't have a worker, you're excluding the workers away, what. Because you have limited money. Now workers, your work is for what? Maybe if you have another business, you're just putting this poultry as a side business, maybe you can put someone. But if your focus is going to be on poultry, do come and do the thing for yourself. Save that money, expand the farm, grow. Then later the workers will come. If the farm expands, automatically the workers will be needed automatically, because you cannot do all the things alone. So 350 chicken layers can give you that 1 million. So, but now, to be on a safer side, get like 400. 400. You're conk sure, even if there is maybe some few deaths, still remain with your figure. Even if, for instance, we say that 50 died, I'm saying you bought 400 chicken commercial layers. 50 died during the brooder, during the process of growing, what. The 50 died. So you will still remain with the 350 chicken. That's still your 1 million on a monthly basis. Now we go to broilers. Now with the broilers, to make to be on a safer side, to make 1 million, you need, let's take 500 broilers. Why? You know, prices do drop along the way. Now you can bring broilers today. You're going to keep them for 4 weeks or 5 weeks or 6 weeks. Now you bring them today when the price is high, when everyone is looking for them. Now, like in my area now, they're looking for broilers everywhere. In the morning, afternoon, evening, at night, people are calling, you have some broilers, who is having broilers, what. So you can bring broilers at this period, when they are looking for them, they're on market. Now, as time passes by, after 3-4 months, the price drops. So now, to be on a safer side, broilers, having 500 broilers, even if the price drops, still you get some 2,000 on each chicken. So 2,000 each chicken. If you're having 500, that's 1 ma. You got a shilling. It can go beyond that, because there are times when people get like 3,500 on each chicken, on each one. There are those seasons when there are those periods when the prices are high, when they are looking for broilers, they are nowhere to be seen. They even buy for 3 weeks. I've ever seen someone selling their broilers at 3 weeks. 3 weeks. They come and took all of them. Why? The season was good on the side of them. The market was good. Few people had the bread kept them. And it was a festival season. So they did both of them at 3 weeks. So to make that, however, even with 300 broilers, you can make 1 million. How? That's when the price of the feeds are down, are low, and the price of buying the broiler of the farm is high. So you can make that 1 million Uganda shillings from those 300 broilers. But to be on a safe side, that whether they go up, whether they go down, with the 500 broilers, you're good to go. You are good to go. Now, with the dual purpose, I mean the Coilers, Kennybro, Tannybro, Sasso, Sussex, Rainbow, Noira, what, all the broiler dual purpose. Now, making 1 million monthly from them is hard. Why? You cannot remember you keep them for 2.5 months, 3 months, 4 months, so it will be quite hard for you. It will be quite hard, because if we decide to say that let's bring them in different bunches that will bring like 100, okay, 50, this much, 50, now that will be disturbing. It will be tiresome. Now having 50, having like 5 flocks or 4 flocks of maybe 100, that it will be, I'm not saying it making sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. But if you can manage it, because one thing I may discovered is that something you see as which doesn't make sense to you, it will make sense to me. Something I see which doesn't make sense to me, it will make sense to someone else. Now, you can say that I cannot keep 50 chickens, they're not worth keeping. Me, I don't want 100 chickens, they are small. But I have a farmer just down here in the place. I've forgotten the place, but I have a friend who I once visited, and they are having only 70 layers. And they are making 2 years. He told me in August, they're making 2 years in August. Now, we just don't, maybe some people are good at putting others down, but let me not go there. But one thing I discovered is that what doesn't make sense to you, what doesn't make sense to me, can be the either way to one another. So, I think that is it for today. But before leaving, about broilers, if you're to make that 1 million monthly, that means you have to be bringing chicks monthly. What am I meaning? To maintain yourself with that million coming in every month, you're starting in January. That means in January 1st you have to be having a brooder. So February 1st you have to be having a brooder. So do not wait this one to go away. That means you have to, maybe in the January, in the second week, now you get some money, you can make an order and tell them, you know what, February 1st I need chicks. So make sure that you're bringing in a flock every month, and that is very good, and it will help you while you're keeping yourself in the market. Now, those people buying the chicken, those broilers, will be like, this farmer is always having chicken in every month. That means they'll be checking on you every month. You want to lose them. There are people who bring chicken, those broilers, like this month. Now they bring after 3 months, after 5. Now don't expect them to sit when you don't bring. They'll go to other farms. And if they happen to find something better or good price from your farm, a good customer care at the other farm, you'll never get them back. They'll go the other side. So to keep these customers coming, to keep yourself in the market, to keep that 1M coming, you have to be bringing a flock on a monthly. I don't know how you're going to do it, but if you want to do something, you try, you do whatever it takes, and ensure it is in place. Now, this is my last take on this. Making 1 million, you will make it. But now, do not rush to put in the money away. It's just a suggestion, not even a take. Just my suggestion. Do not rush to put in the money away. Now, first expand this farm a bit, then later you put the money away. Because with that few number, if you do pull the money away, you'll get fed up quickly. You'll be jakutama. Because the chicken are small, the money coming in is small. Another thing, you have to reduce on the expenditure. And others, as a person, you have to manage your life. That has been it for today. How to make 1 million from poultry. You can, absolutely you can. But on making that 1 million, put in your mind that you have to scale up. Do not tie yourself on that. If you bring like, now we said like 350, you bring a 350, chicken, then you tie yourself on those ones for 2 years. No. You have to scale up. Remember, the more you scale up, the more money coming in. That is it for today. Reporting for POULTRY TV's Castle Robert Kenya, the farm boy. I do sign out. Bye bye. Good morning for tomorrow.